Hmm. That's why sometimes some things do just go past that skin or just don't even come out that cart. They'll say right in that cart.
Won't be letting me stop because you can't see it now. And then we have this here. That's it.
They be getting out of hand, especially everybody start going to that like that.
Then we have this little cherry thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's
then
how
we have
them and Target and Walmart was able to sell because they sell food. If they didn't sell groceries, they would have been right close along with everybody else. Mm-hmm.
just sip. There's the first one. Oh, that's just extra bubble wrap.
You got a song. Yeah. Some cards. No, I think some late today. I would leave any time, but I was just like driving around. And I posted late. I said I posted them late today too. How I throw this is
They do. They
people.
don't like this, however.
But so all
That
did
Danny
they
Rivers.
say
Come on,
that? Did he
Abraham.
say
Come
tell
on.
him or whatever was to go to the back?
Hi, everybody. Hi, Gwendolyn, Luna, Lila. First, we start with the Harry Potter keychain series. This is an envelope, and it just says Harry Potter. Like, you know, like the logo.
Yeah.
And it says Harry Potter. They covered under the stars. One perfect drive, little winging. Sorry. When he lived at the Dursleys, I believe that's what it is. Then we have,
He's
I
just a
believe
swipe
this is
away.
Harry's.
So Angel. You just bought a shirt.
God damn. Whoa, what was that?
That was the thing. That's
Sorry.
in the poster.
I didn't mean to jump like that. The noise. Then we have, if you've ever played Quidditch, we have the snitch. Snitch, 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 snitch.
Yeah. You bought the stuff. That's all that stuff on the tree. You bought the
This is
the two bags, the big bag,
nine and three
the
quarters
two bags on
tree.
the side. That's
That
the
is a
baby bag.
beautiful. I like the detail on that.
That was because I bought
That
some
detail is
Carter's. I
gorgeous.
just told him yes.
Look at that,
She just said
wowzer.
that she got locked up.
And I didn't think there was a rare. I guess because the color I thought it was rare.
Hold on, this time I didn't need it.
The sorting we have, I have got all of them. Have the sorting hat.
Hello?
Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw,
Hello?
or Slytherin.
Yeah. So you going back in the store to use the bathroom? Oh. No, I'm still in 50.
Clean yourself, Joe. Rest was just Christmas presents, which I wrapped. Among us, this case she does for some.
That's baby genius. Brick. Send it to me. I'll rough him up a little something. He don't play that with me though. That's one thing. He don't play. Then I put him in a headlock real quick.
Thank you. No.
Because he's scared now. That's why he don't know if you go swing. Swinging.
Stitching me.
Exactly.
And then that's it for the whole.
You bad, so he be testing her. He do testing too. He do.
This is not a corner.
Everybody kids be like that. They got they first shot out, they good. That next one, 9 times out of 10, ain't gonna be them good one.
Sometimes in Japanese. I choose Japanese word because I love Japan.
Yes. Sure enough. I seen plenty of people kids. I be like, first one so good, I be like, you know that next one will be right. They go, why do you say that? Because that's why it is.
By simple chance of meeting a new person, it's the hope that everyone has inside that gives us strength to face a new day and to dream something positive. That's something magical happened to us.
But she gonna give y'all the trouble. Watch.
Corners are flying in the night sky.
There's a whole bunch of trouble.
There's sparkly children with starfish.
It sucks when you got 2 kids, both of your kids.
All cheaters never listen to jellyfish. They wrote the tale
of
a shooting star into the magical sea, turning them into changing creatures.
Have
fish under tables, migrating dolphins. One discovered the surface of our world. Thus began the legend of the Rainbow Corners, rumored only to be surfaced during a lunar eclipse.
Yes, because she's born in.
Put yourself in there, clips.
Yeah, she's 13. And she's grown. She's got teenage stuff, so you know how that is.
I have messages.
Horrible. And they pay her, he be up there. You know how bad he is. She could give him. She could juke check him if she could. He's be 5 tomorrow. Yeah, she still could get, because he's not bad like that. She just like put her foot down when she's supposed to, then she's alright. But other than that, he's not bad. Yeah, she could. And she gonna have another girl watch.
There we go. Oh, I see something right there. It says a unicorno. Not a normal corno. But it's Toki nonetheless.
Because I know he already has a girl.
Cool. I was just reading.
So,
I know.
she said
they wanted some vlogmas, say so.
Right though.
I just thought this was cute.
Bryce not gonna be bad, but Bryce gonna be a little more than what Brandon did.
We have these. I have an idea for like a role play with this.
No, he just gonna give you out more. You got to talk to him way more than you ever had to talk to Brandon. Most definitely. The Brandon wasn't even bad. I don't know what he was doing.
That's what she did.
You really have to talk to him. How you get on your nerves now, right? It's older, right?
I need cola. And I got this. Just to write stuff down. It's just gonna. Oh, and these guys. They wanted something vlogmasy, so.
That's a shame. Don't be counting for him.
Not like a both
Yeah,
trying to look together.
yeah. Don't be counting. Don't be counting for him either.
Keep my booty down.
But you know the part where the celebrities still got out there?
Or $3.99.
Oh. And I'm sure they like they all gotta be like in the same area.
The sampler set rustic. Oh, that was $4.99 candy says.
No, that's what I'm saying. But they actually got their houses, like their houses.
Thank you. Hello, life. Pull around, drop. I got this. Oh, that might have been.
Oh, okay.
Cheats.
I'm gonna see though. I never really paid attention to see like what areas that they do.
Oh, the earrings, right. I forgot about. Thank you, that was the earrings. Okay. I was thinking something else.
Right. No, I'm for ETA. You know, I'm for hitting it every couple of months, every month, whatever, to check to see where they at. I know I told you last time when I called whatever number, you probably forgot what number I said. They up to 1,500.
The first one I got was this. It's.
They're up to 1,500 now, so it's gonna be probably 18 something, 1824, I think, something like that.
It's Harry Potter's address. Sorry. If you were to send him a letter, that's what it would look like, the envelope. Then the next one I got was this snitch. If you've ever played Quidditch. That's what this is. Snitch.
A lot of them got their that's where their businesses and stuff is, isn't it?
Wingardium Leviosa.
So that could be what they. Yeah, that could be.
Expelliarmus.
And then, cause they got, cause a lot of them, you can tell like they high up, like it's like hills where they live at and stuff like that. How like how you see.
The next one I got is one of my favorites. Not just because it's Harry Potter, because the attention to Look at that. It's the 9 3/4 train. You can see the little, I don't know what you would call these parts, 5977, I think that says, if I can say that right. But just the detail in this is just extraordinarily good.
She did. It's
I don't know why I thought this was rare because of the color, I guess.
I forget what it's called. I didn't see it. It's
I don't know.
in front of the
The
rest.
sorting hat, you put it on like this. And it tells you what happens.
Oh, that explains why he was that him with Mendeezy that day? It was who was it? It was Kurt. I think it was Kurt and Todd and Mendeezy. And what's the funny African one? Michael Blackson. And they had what's that? Ray J.
Hello.
Oh, all the men doing a reality show now? Oh boy. I wish they would do their own show. Leave Mona making tons and tons of billions off of them. Oh, so that's a. But where Michael Blassick come from? He was not on not a Love and Hip Hop ever. He was never on a Love and Hip Hop show. Who Michael Blackson? I don't know.
Here is she. So cute. To add to my Ducky collection.
Yeah, no, I was laughing like. I think is he's leaving it to the like DC Young and all that stuff like that. Like he still probably do stuff like maybe he helps the younger up and coming ones. Maybe that could be it. Because you think about it, a lot of older comedians really don't be, and then when they do, it be all the older ones together. So it's like they have generations of how they do them. Because if he was to do, he probably would do with the ones in his time, like who them other ones? I forget them. Like Giselle and all the ones that was on. What's the name? Oh, you know that for sure he is. that's that's one of the things I can't wait to do when I get my baby, when I get my cat, just to pull that thing on, just to do that. I just want to do that. You have a serious road rage today. All right. You put the pedals in.
Keep my baby, New Billie Eilish song she just came out with so.
The same truck that you said that was behind you. Yeah. Yeah, mine's like that too. Is it because it's cold? That's how I felt from being outside that day. Like I lost so much everything in my life to where when I started getting back, my body like I felt like the color and all the nutritious and all that just come back to my body. I just saw it in my face. Like I just saw it watching it happen. Oh my goodness, I just got a little nervous when the guy said 50. I said you said 1,500. He said yeah. I'm like, wow. They really up to number 1,500. So that means they could probably kill him like March, April. Like I said, your God is so amazing. You are. Yes. Yeah. oh man. God, you're amazing. You are. And I'll be moving my fucking fast too. I did eat something. I did peanuts or something. Not food though. Oh, you missed the prayer line? Well, basically, when you really took to me, oh, that's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. But he really did go into deeper stuff like he usually do. It's basically with the girl that passed away. Yeah, the little girl that passed away in that car accident. The 18-year-old. That's what it's doing. Her name's Tanya. Tanya. It's not Tanya. Tanya. Yes. Yeah, she died the other day, Monday night. Her friend, her little sister, her cousin was coming back from Queens Mall. I don't know what mall. It's at Queens Mall, but I'm thinking it was probably I mean, Green Acres Mall. Because how they explained it, like she was driving and when she decided, like she know she being on the belt when she swerved to go to the conduit, and she crashed. And she said she hit something the wall and flipped over. I think the car did flip, and she got ejected out the car, and they rushed her to Jamaica Hospital and stuff like that, and they gave her. That's what I'm assuming she's doing. And they put they did a lot of transfusions, blood transfusions, and they couldn't save her. So I guess she had it was severe trauma to the head. So probably the brain kept bleeding, and she was losing a lot. And then they getting her the fusion is not working because she's still losing probably, you know. Probably. And it's crazy because her mom was talking. Her mom was talking, like, with the people for them hear the news. And she said, she kissed me and said, I love you. Because everybody said the same thing. She was such a sweetheart girl. Everybody, even the girls. Angel and Anthony don't remember her because they only went to teen church one time. But they rather go another one. But the Wanda twins, they knew her because they always was in the thing. And they said the thing like she was really sweet. Everybody that talked about it, everybody said the same thing. She was really sweet. And then, they said her whole family is into ministry of church, but I think they came to Hope, but left and did their own thing. But she stayed at Hope, so she's part of the greeters. She's part of teen church and stuff like that. And she's really involved in our church and stuff like that. So the mom was like, she gave me a kiss and stuff like that. Say, I'll be back. I love you, whatever like that. And the mom said, okay, put your seatbelt on. So that's the thing that so messed up because the mom said those words to her. And for her not to put the seatbelt on, yes. She said, okay, put your seatbelt on. And be Anthony all the time with that, all the time. Exactly. Those be the main ones that end up in the front. How about that? Mm. Well, what, you was driving like that? Especially Cameron, because he's not a car person kid. Oh, all the time. But you don't go nowhere all the time. For him to remember, right? But that's for him to remember. Yeah, it's gonna be hard with him because he's not all the time, you know.
I lost my cool.
Because I had to notice that too when the kids was getting in my car. I was like that, remember? And I'd be like, oh, okay, like yeah, because they don't ride. It's just like was they all them years so that's understandable when I would do that. But the ones that was all the time, like come on now. But yeah, I get it because they don't ride on time. But Anthony gets it because you know better. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Right. I said, damn, yo. It just, and I just had to pray for like when when First Lady posted it. She posted it Tuesday in the group thing. And I was like, yo, like so when she said it, one of the other girls in there, she went and found the link to Daily News link and stuff like that. And we read it. I was just like, me reading it, it just books in my mind how they just explaining how such a like even the school she went to, like the staff, like they said how you gonna have like stuff for the staff and the kids and stuff. I thought she really touched people like that. And then when the pastor was talking yesterday for prayer, he was like, for her 18 years of life, how many people she touched and stuff like that. Because she just turned 18 too, or whatever like that. Yeah, so she was going away. She was leaving next semester. I think to go away to college. She was going to actually Harvard. And she was the only kid in her school to get chosen for the program she went in the summertime for Harvard. She was really talented little girl, very intelligent. Hmm. So I was like, I pray for her. You know how I pray for her soul. You know what I'm saying? Other than her mom, then her little sister. The little sister was there. She, they witnessed it. The co-worker who drove the car because she made the mistake of like swerving, just staying and just flowing with the traffic to keep going and just finding your way like that. Like everybody got phones nowadays, so that's why I don't get why people panic so much nowadays. So that everybody that's in the car have phones, so you're not lost. But people panic so much, and then it's nighttime at that. So so that could have been it. So I really have to. I pray for her because that little girl will be scarred forever too. The phone. Hmm. And then the little cousin, her cousin that was up there from North Carolina. So think about the cousin visit from North Carolina for the holidays. Cousin died. That's scarred too, yo. I pray for all of them, yo. Like that they get the support, the therapy, counseling, everything. Like they will need it. Like all of them come out and she don't come out. Like yeah. So first lady, so like with the mother group, cause we was already planning like the ones that the girl in charge of the mother group, she want like help now, being that she about to have a baby in February. So far as her running it herself, and I think Liz, the one who was running it with her, I think she probably went into the hospital because she suffered from mental, But when she had her son, I think the first time she had postpartum depression, and when she had the other one, so she suffered from postpartum anxiety or something like that. So I think because Liz is the one who usually running with her, number two. So I think Liz probably went to the hospital because she was gone for a while too. Even though I wasn't there, she's been gone for a while too. I'm assuming that's what it was. So she's back too. So for her, so they all need help. So she asked me, so she put a separate group chat with us, the OGs. This is us who originally started from day one in the group. So it's us. So she be asking our opinions for the next semester, like what should we do as far as like what books we should read next, and like how we should go, like the curriculum and what we should do, like as far as our group period. And also we talk about what can we do as far as to support the girl mom, because at the end of the day we the mother group, and that's what we do. We support one another. So we want to know what we could do as far as that. So we came up with ideas of like buying like a journal, like a spiritual journal to help get her through this difficult time. You know what I'm saying? So we thought about that, and it was something else like a plaque, like with her daughter name, like from the like what she did, like something like that, like how like yeah, but like when police officers school stuff like that. Yes. Yeah, and give it to her mother, so something that's part of like from us, from the hopes, stuff like that. That's what we do. So we go present it to the rest of the ladies in the church, the rest of the moms in the group, and just be like, no, if you could donate. We're not even asking no questions because we already said like, no, we're not gonna ask them because then we go be sitting there waiting for the money. No, let's just get over it. And we just ask them if there's anything you could donate and stuff like that. And our church is a different church, so I'm sure none of them will have a problem, especially about this. But however, I'm sure none of them especially we moms, and we can't imagine that, and can't imagine what she feels like. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So so that's what we gonna do. Just say like y'all can donate whatever. This is what it is. This is what we want to me to do a plaque and a journal for her, and that's it. And so we thought about like
How do you move?
as far as like who could run what, because we all said like we could help her with the group, but I said I can help when I can, because I know me, you know me, so I'm not gonna put myself out there to help. No, I can do what I can when I can. That's what I said. So everybody else said the same thing. So far as that, I look at it, we all can do what we can. That should be a whole thing to run together and be good. You know what I'm saying?
Sissy, these were $5.
Who's this kid, Ducky over here?
Yeah.
That's her. Oh, I'm like, she don't know what she want to do.
This was
I'm
$5,
like,
Sissy.
Ducky. Yeah. So
She said a bunch of glass right there.
about my car.
For 16 batteries, $5.
So, that's a
What
you know,
you going,
right,
son?
like you said,
What's-
the biggest
that's
thing. So some
triple A?
Yeah, triple A.
Everybody won't have a problem. They probably want to do more, like give more.
I think it was just good to have in the house, right, Sissy?
And stuff like that.
You,
So
you
also,
never know when you're going to need it.
like, who's in charge? Oh man, y'all good. It did get nice today. Today is nice. Got warmer. We like 11 degrees warmer.
Going, guys. I have to go
But
to the
then,
store.
so
For some
she said, like,
groceries.
like who could be in charge of what? Like the mother of the group? She's old.